Hey and welcome back to Emlyn in the Mix. Today I want to talk about the BX Console AMEK 9099 plugin. It's a bit of a mouthful. Let's get stuck straight into it. You're on Emlyn in the Mix. Now first off, when we look at this plugin, it may look a little bit overwhelming, but actually every feature on here does something amazing. Now this particular plugin is actually based off and emulated off an AMEK console, which was very popular in the late 90s and early 2000s, used on a lot of R&B and hip hop tracks, and I don't know what it is, it just sounds incredible. And seriously, this could be your end all and be all channel strip. I'm seriously considering making this my channel strip from now on for all of my tracks that I make because it sounds so freaking good. So let me just give you an example. I've got a synthesizer playing here on this track I'm about to show you, and let me show you how much work BX Console is actually doing. Let me just show you. So here's with BX Console AMEK 9099 actually on. Have a listen to this. Pretty awesome sounding arpeggiator, if I do say so myself. I freaking love it. Okay, so are you ready to listen to how much crapper this sounds when I turn this channel strip off? Here we go. Now this is later in the chain, but after, I have to say, I've only got looks like I got a side chain compressor and a filter. So at the back end, this really is the end of my channel strip in terms of actually doing some functionality. Check this out, it's probably going to distort. I gotta turn it off. It is wild. There is sounds going everywhere. It is not contained. I forgot to mention actually on the channel strip you've even got your stereo width down here, mono mode, which is just, it's a delight. I'm telling you, this can be your be all and end all channel strip. Let me put it back on. Obviously for the video I'm gonna have to turn down that example because it just sounded like crap. Let me turn it back on. Have a listen to this. You ready? So there you go, you heard it on a synthesizer, how good it is. I'm not going to tweak with these parameters because I've actually got them dialed in sounding so freaking good. Let me just quickly show you how it sounds on bass next. So for this next example, I've actually got the Moto bass from IK Multimedia, which is this guy here. And it's a freaking cool plugin. If you don't have it, check it out. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think I've spoken about it quite a few times now on the podcast. Check out the Emlyn in the Mix podcast. Beep. Okay, sorry, that was just hyperactive. Okay, so let's pull up this AMEK console here, and let's play it with AMEK console on. Pretty standard, sounds pretty nice to be honest. I haven't got any stereo panning going, not mono mode, nothing like that. Let me turn it off and let's see. I have a side chain compressor going here, but that shouldn't be affecting the sound. Let me turn it off. Here we go. There is a little bit of rounding off on the compression that I can hear. It's still it's nice, but it's subtle. It is subtle. Anyway guys, that is why I love the AMEK 9099 console. It is ridiculous. You heard it on that arpeggiator. It just is amazing how much work it is actually doing. I know I showed you that subtle example on the bass, but it's definitely rounding it off. I haven't got a huge amount of compression smashing on that. I don't know what it is, it just adds some magic. I just wanted to give you a real life example of someone who doesn't know a huge lot about this console, and probably there's not many people around that do, other than the developers of course, but there's something magic that they've captured in this emulation. They've done a really good job. Shout outs to the team at Brainworx for getting this together. It sounds unbelievable. Check it out. There's a free 10-day demo, I believe, or 7-day demo. It's just worth checking out, guys. It is as a channel strip, hands down the best one I've ever used as a plugin. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on Emlyn in the Mix. If you liked this video today, make sure to smash that like button below and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more excellent videos like this that will be coming in the future, of course. I love having you guys here on the channel. Till next time, peace out. Bye.